What's going on, everyone? We're here today for an awesome Today I Learned episode with the young legend,
Khayri.
Khayri, with the Steph Curry jersey on today. For all of you people watching this video, if you follow basketball and you've lost to our wonderful Steph Curry, I'm sorry for your loss.
Don't be sorry.
I mean, I'm not that sorry. That's four. So what trick do you want to learn today?
Blizzard flip,
Blizzard
which is
flip.
You're doing a backside 360 and a kick flip.
A backside 360 kick flip. This trick is pretty hard on flat, but on the hip, it's pretty easy.
It's almost kind of like a backside flip a little bit, but it's just like an alley-oop backside flip.
You're right. If you're coming at it this way, it's kind of just like an over full backside flip. Yeah. A little bit over 180. So I'm going to teach Khayri today, and I've actually done this trick on this hip before, believe it or not.
No, I believe it.
So I'm going to try to help you out to the best of my ability, and we're going to get you landing this trick. I think you're going to land it really quick because you're good at backside flips. And didn't you back three down that, right? Yeah. Yeah, a freaking back three down the three, so you should do that down the five. Leave it in the comments below if that's what you want to see. So yeah, let's start. You're warmed up already. Yeah. So let's just hit some warm-up tricks, a little backside flip on the hip, do a little back three, back 270, whatever you want to call it, and just get feeling good. And then what you should also do is do it on the smaller hip too, and then you'll feel which one feels better, and that's what you can do it on. Okay, great. Great. I remember back in the day, I was Khayri, and Aaron was me. And now, I don't know where I was going with that.
All right, Khayri rolling up. Oh, whoa, I'm just narrating, bro. I'm just narrating.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought you were trying to tell me something like to hold on.
Don't throw him off now.
I'm literally here to just study and help because I want people to see what the process is of learning a new trick. Go ahead. Interesting. See if you could do a backside flip and get more rotation on it. Less kick flip pivot, more full turn.
All right.
Because the way he did that backside flip is he did like a little bit of a kick flip and then he was planning on pivoting and rotating the rest of the way in power slide. That is going to be a little harder to do with a blizzard flip.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part.
All right, I'm gonna land it right here.
Like if you're rolling up like this, and you're doing a kick flip and then just going whee and reverting, try to do the full backside flip where you pop and then you're in the air to this point.
Okay.
Try not to do any reverting on there.
All right.
That was a really good backside flip, but it's gonna be hard to translate and see like what that translates to a back three.
Yeah.
Do a back three. Let's see what those look like.
All right.
This is gonna be fascinating.
Oh.
Okay. That was really easy. I think you're gonna do this trick really easily, honestly. All right, do one more. Clean it up.
I'm trying to revert.
I was only worried about you reverting the backside flip is because you'd have to go a full another 180 to do the blizzard flip. But your back threes are so good. If you do a little kick flip and then revert the rest on the blizzard flip, you're fine.
Oh, that's bad.
That's good. All you got to do is throw a kick flip into that and you're right there.
Yeah.
Do one more, and I'm really gonna pay attention to your foot position and what you're doing, but just do one more and let me just study one more time. Whoa now.
I didn't even flick.
Whoa now.
I didn't flick.
It's okay. So when you're doing the back three, when I was doing it, I had, let me show you. Sorry, this mic does not have a clip, so I'm roughing it here. Broke it because I break everything. That should be fine. So when I'm rolling up, your foot position is kind of like right here, right? So the more you have it in this pocket, the easier it is going to be to scoop. But if you scoop too hard, you're going to miss that pop, and it's going to be a little hard to get it. So I think the big thing with the back three flip, opposed to just a back three, is that you got to pop it really good. Because if you're just scooping it, like what just happened, you're not going to get that flick. So what I think of when I'm doing a back three kick flip like this is I just, instead of having my foot like a backside flip, which is more like right here, I move it a little bit in between. So not in the pocket, not in the pocket there, not on the tail, kind of like in the middle, so that pop is still good. And I just make sure that if you pop and you turn your shoulders really hard, it's gonna come around, right? Yeah. No matter what. So if I were you, I would crank your shoulders really hard, pop really hard, turn as hard as you can, and then just kickflip regular and see if that helps. It's obviously, it's just gonna be reps too. Like you just gotta try it a few times. Yeah. But just so you get off to the right first steps. You flicked it. You flicked it. Yeah. It came around, right?
Yeah.
That was good. Try it again. Okay. You're closer already.
Think so?
3 tries in. You didn't even flick it the first try.
No.
That one, you're going full back 270 kickflip. It's looking good. There's a few things I'm going to tweak with your weight distribution, but not at this very moment. Just go ahead and get comfortable with that rotation. Like, does it feel awkward?
A little bit, but not too much.
You could try something else that feels like better. Like if your foot position feels awkward, you can try something that feels more comfortable.
All right,
but I think the important thing is just popping and turning your shoulders.
Yeah.
Because if you don't pop, it's going to be way harder to flick, you know?
That one definitely.
You're close.
Better. Yeah.
You just caught it a little quick.
Should I maybe flick a little bit harder? Because it keeps under flipping.
Yeah, you could try.
All right.
Okay. You see how far you are this way though? And the board is coming in front of you. So that means you do have to try to keep your weight that way. So if you need to, do another back 3 and pay attention to what your body weight feels like throughout to keep rolling that way.
All right.
And try to replicate that.
I'm gonna do one more.
Do one more, yeah.
I don't want to slide.
Yeah.
I don't want to revert.
I mean, you could, if you do blizzard flip like that, you could take it. But you see how your weight kind of stays in, like you're ready the whole time to turn that 360. The blizzard flip that you're trying, when you add a flip into it, you're like, I feel like you're kind of apprehensive, and you're like, oh, I'm kind of back here because I'm not really sure. I think once you learn how to stay forward and kind of like you're ready to commit to it, you'll get closer. But yeah, just keep trying a few. So those two, you're kind of, now you're leaning a little too far forward too early. Like there's a balance, like you want to stay over your board and then shift towards that way, right?
Yeah.
So right now you're kind of starting already forward, which is why the board is launching back this way. So that was close though.
Yeah.
That was really close.
Too much.
I'm gonna give you some one more tip to see if it helps. I'm gonna move that tripod for you and then
maybe
come at a wider angle out.
Okay.
Like don't come so sharp in, kind of like go outward and see if that helps. Because I remember when I was doing mine, like I'm damn near rolling up like this, like that angle right there, and you're going up like this.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you gotta switch that angle up, little bro.
He's close.
Try it out.
He's close. I'm gonna move this tripod for you. Khayri. All right, dog, you got it. Oh, that was it.
I just gotta stay over it.
That feel better?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Oh! There it is. So now all you got to do is be ready for it, and if you need to revert, your momentum's going to be going that way.
Okay.
So if you're ready for it, you'll already just be naturally turning, and you'll finish the back 3 kickflip, the blizzard flip.
All right. What you're saying is like really helping too, because like I notice every attempt it's a little bit different than the other.
Let's go.
Oh! What would you say more?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't want to like throw you off too much. Also, this leaf right here is just unbelievable. No wonder you didn't land it. Jeez, dude. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think just kind of like you'll have to play around a little bit to where your ideal weight distribution is. Like Those ones that are going back, it's because you're leaning too far this way when you're turning. The ones that are going in front of you, it's because you're staying back too far. I think when you go on that wider angle, now you're kind of running into something where you're leaning a little bit too far that way, diagonally. So I think what you should try to do is just stay on like a very even plane. Don't go too far this way or that way. When you're turning, just kind of stay on like a very natural, like, doop, kind of like horseshoe, you know? Don't lean too far in any direction. Just use your shoulders to turn harder and just stay in like this little general zone.
All right.
Just try to keep the board under you.
Okay.
I have no idea if that makes any sense. That was better. Like it didn't go all the way back here, which is good. It stayed a little more under you. What did you do different?
I think I turned a little more, like, just like with my hips, I came around all the way.
Yeah, I think when I was doing it, when I was cranking up, I literally was like this
Oh,
before.
really?
Yeah, like I was turning my shoulders as hard as I can because like my backside flips are so good that if I just turn my shoulders a little harder, it just naturally turns more, you know?
Yeah.
You got it. Like I said, pop hard, really, really turn those shoulders. That's what's gonna get you all the way around.
All right.
Go wider.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yep, you keep doing it.
Looked better and felt better.
Yeah, do a few. I'm gonna not give you any advice for like 5 tries and just
All right.
see if you can figure anything out. That was close.
Yeah.
Lost control on that one.
Yeah.
It's all right. Where's your front foot at? Show me where your front foot is.
Like that. Oh, hold up.
That's a good foot position.
Like that. It's at an angle.
Are you flicking as soon as you pop?
Yes.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Like, you know, like when you backside flip, you kind of pop and then you wait and then you
Yeah.
flick it and you get that good tweak. Do that same thing.
All right.
See that, bull?
Do I just need to like maybe flick harder? A little
Just
bit?
flick a little harder, yeah.
All right.
Khayri, you're right there. You just got to keep the board under you at this point.
Yeah.
A little more flick and you were right there. Skateboarding giveth and skateboarding taketh away. My
If I would have
God.
flicked a little bit more.
I like the commitment though. It was right there. Oh, he hit the shin too. Oh no. Oh no. We've all been there. Yep, that's not gonna feel good, but that's why you gotta get that flip. Let me see if I can. I'm still trying to find my clip for you, dog. Maybe you'll see me and be like, dang, I need to land this now. Because if this poser can blizzard flip, then so can I.
You think you're a poser?
Of course, dude. I'm the #1 poser in the world.
You talk
Oh,
a
look
lot
at
of
this
smack
though.
to
Come
be,
on.
to be
Thank
a
you.
poser.
Thank you, big heel, the hard way. Oh, boy. I'm close.
That's tough.
That is tough. It was a long time ago, man. I haven't done a relevant trick in like 4 years. But I think when I was doing it, I was literally focusing on like pop as hard as I can and get a full back 180. Like I said, when you do a full 180 on a hip, if you're rolling up this way and you get a full 180, you're already here. and then all you got to do is finish that rotation right there. So I think when I was doing it, I was literally like pop and get just even like a little bit over 180, like even like 190, 200, and then literally the rest of it is just keeping the momentum going.
Yeah.
But you're close. You think you got it?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to freaking hear. Be teaching people out here. If you're learning anything from this video, leave it in the comments below. And if you're not, what trick do you want to learn? Leave it in the comments below. Maybe we can help you. I think he needs a little more pop just to get the board high enough to finish the kickflip rotation.
That still wasn't enough turn, but let me get the rest. Oh my God.
I see a little hesitation
Think so?
in your eyes. A little bit. You're kind of just like, land on one. No matter what, full commit.
Holes on that one.
My name is Khayri. Let me see some power, Khayri. Pump those shoulders, man. How you gonna land a trick if you like this? Come on. Now, if you landed on the back truck and pivoted, that's your trick right there, buddy. That's your trick right there.
That was money, though.
I love Derek's filming. As soon as anyone falls, myself included, he walks right over there, just gets all the pain.
Oh my God.
You know why that was my favorite attempt, though?
Why?
Because you fully committed, you fully reverted, and you were not ready for it, so you kind of lost control, but you almost landed it. That should give you a lot of confidence. Because remember that clip I just showed you of me falling?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you just did. Just you fell that way and not that way. You got it. You got it. But seriously, now you know. Your thing is, if you don't get a good pop, it's not going to flick.
Okay.
Just try to get that good pop every single time. If you give it a good pop, it's going to be in the air long enough to get that full kickflip rotation. And that's literally all you're waiting for now at this point, is just one that flips perfectly that you can roll away on.
All right.
Just repeat it in your head. Pop, pop, turn your shoulders, flick, flick, pop, turn your shoulders, flick, pop, turn your shoulders, flick, every time, and you got it.
Oh my gosh. Khayri, pop.
I need to flick harder so I can just get it right there, and then just go all the way around.
You know you are Khayri, and nothing can stop you.
That felt bad rolling
I stopped him right there. I messed you up. See, it turned around perfectly right there.
Yeah.
Your time. I think what it is your timing between your pop and your flick is a little off.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Before you were flicking too fast, now I think you're waiting a little too long. Like obviously when you pop a kickflip and the board goes up, then it's the perfect time for you to flick, right?
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird because when you're turning a back three and popping a kickflip, you want to flip in the same spot as a kickflip, but your board is turning in a different way.
Yeah.
When I was doing this and I'm flicking, I'm not flicking like towards the wall, I'm flicking like out.
Okay.
So maybe see like if you can change the direction of like where you're flipping.
All right.
get some slow-mo going right now. Slow-mo analysis. Of course, you almost land it when I record slow-mo.
You mind if I see that?
You actually flipped that at a really good time.
Oh, see, I don't like when my board hits. Like, I notice I do that a lot.
I mean, again, you being 12 years old is not like gonna prevent you from landing tricks, but it's definitely gonna change some tricks you do because you aren't super strong yet.
Yeah.
But you get good flick. You're leaning towards your back truck, which is good.
Okay.
But the only thing I would say is you are traveling a little too far that way. You kind of gotta like focus on popping hard and keeping your rotation kind of like over this central area right here.
Okay.
Like you don't want to venture too far that way or towards the wall or down there. Like you want to keep it, like if you're doing a twirl on flat on one foot. If you're just spinning in place like this, if you want to do a full 360, you just got to stay straight up. If you lean too far that way, you're going to lose your balance and your board would then go that way, right? So just try to like remember where you are and keep it on an axis so that your board is staying under you the whole time.
Okay.
You don't want to be too far this way.
Or too far that way.
Or too far any way.
Thanks.
That was good. That was really, really good.
Well, part
Your weight was perfect. If it flicked, you would have rolled away from that.
Okay.
You know what's funny about watching you learn to skate, Khayri, is that you are so good. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Good pop, good flick. You're right there, land on it, boom.
Oh.
The funny thing is that every time you're learning a trick with us, you get to a point where you're so close, but I feel like you're not expecting to land it. You're like, yeah, I could do it, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna go for it yet.
Yeah.
You're at that point right now where you're right there, but you're like, yeah, I'm still kind of like half going for it. Every try that you do, pop hard, and I want you to expect that you're gonna land it. I want you to be prepared every time, full commit, know that you're gonna land both feet on your board every time, and I guarantee within 3 tries you're landing it.
Think so?
Yeah.
Sure. Right here.
That one surprised you.
The last one?
Yeah, that last one you just did, you fell off because it caught you off guard.
Okay. Oh my God. This is so irritating. Because, like, I get what you say, but, like, I'm just not popping high enough. Like, just my air time isn't adding up.
It's all right.
Nah, run back. That was not a blizzard.
That's a start.
I need a better one.
But you see now, I know you, I don't think you're gonna like those.
No, of course not.
But
That
did you
was just
see
a back 180 that I reversed.
but you see on that last try though, how you did the kickflip, you did the 180, but you landed on that back truck.
Yeah.
And you just landed a little too heavy on the back truck, which is why you got stuck there. That is where your weight needs to be exactly perfect.
Okay.
If you land on that back truck and pivot it, if you're in the right spot, it won't stop and you'll just keep going. So that's all you need to find now is that balance between leaning too far back and being right there in that spot where you can just whoop and just bring it to where it needs to be.
All right.
That's good though. Deep breath. You got it. It is your time to shine. Take a breather though. You know, you're stressing me out. A little too far on the front truck, Khayri. Derek, give me your honest.
I don't really see a. I don't really see a pause.
I don't see a pause
I
either.
don't see a pause. Where's the pause?
Where's the pause?
Where's the pause, Khayri?
Where's the pause? Look at the slow-mo on there. Oh!
I'd say that's good.
That's good. All right, well, Khayri, I think that counts. It does count. I don't even think it counts. I know it counts, 100%. I want you to really break it down because you are really good at back threes, you're really good at kick flips, really good at backside flips. When you combine all the tricks into one, theoretically, it makes the trick a lot easier. But some tricks are just hard. So what about this trick made it really hard for you?
I would say really probably my pop, because I wasn't really able to get everything in one. Yeah. Like the pop, the twist, and the flick. I would say the flick and the pop kind of, like those together like weren't agreeing.
Yes. And I do think that you are right. The more practice you have with it, it's gonna get easier. But you are only 12. That is a hard trick to do. Full 270, 360 pop, whatever you want to call it. Get a flick in air, still land it, and then also focus on reverting. Like, I had a hard time getting the blizzard flip all the way around, and I am a man. So, yeah, but now you got it. I think you got it good for your first one. I think now you take it to different skate parks. If you're at Fremont or any other one with a good hip, just send it. Try a few and just really pay attention to that rotation and just practice it, and then it'll be an easy trick in your bag, I guarantee it. All right, well done. You got anything you want to say to the people? Any advice, words of encouragement?
Same as last time, never give up. Keep going until you get it. And I don't know. I don't really got much to say.
Go Warriors. That's where we're going. Khayri has a competition on Sunday. He's going to be competing at Fremont Skate Park, so we're rooting for him here. And yeah, well done, dude. And to any of you guys having trouble with tricks, just remember, everyone goes through it with either what you're doing or something else. It's completely normal. Skateboarding is not easy. It takes a lot of mental, physical toughness, and when you get through it, it's completely worthwhile. So I hope this video motivated you. Leave in the comments below. What trick do you want Khayri to learn next? Thank you. And huge thanks to Derek for filming this video behind the camera. Say something to Derek too, because he likes reading comments. Bye.